how do you quantify engagement? Well, Lowenfels, it's what I call engagement falls under key performance indicator. You set an objective. For me, that objective may be I want 200,000 people to like my Wall Street 2 Facebook page, and I'm going to buy where my engagement is that like. And I want to set an engagement cost at it's worth it for me to spend 50 cents per like. So you then just say, I'm going to spend 50 cents per like, and each person who likes that page, I value at $3, let's say. And then you just run the math. I mean, it depends on what you're trying to accomplish. The most basic engagement on the web is a click. Without a click, you don't have anything. So it sort of falls into what the definition of success is for your particular aspect of the campaign. And then how you cost that out so that it makes sense financially.
They're click factories already, right? So it's like there's click fraud, and we've all heard about this, right? It's like people set up rooms of people clicking on ads to just charge the advertiser more money. So I actually think that a fantastic metric, and I'd be interested to hear your perspective on this, Jake. A fantastic metric that we could move the industry to is how much time do people spend with the rich media behind an ad. So, everybody's kind of looking for what is the right engagement metric. Is it liking, and what does that really mean? Is it, clicks, but what do clicks really mean? And what I've kind of, my sense is that the purest form of engagement is if you can measure, hey, the average person who actually began to engage with your trailer, your game about your brand, your quiz about your brand, is how much time do those people spend with that unit. That becomes harder to gain. It's doable, but you have to do things like look for multiple IPs, or it's the same IP constantly looking at the same ad. So if we take away the fraud, what do you think about that?
I think it's interesting. I think it always goes back to the specific objectives that we have. Each one of our campaigns, each one of our movies is a different animal. And so we know that it takes a lot more to get people comfortable with the thought of 9-foot-tall blue people on a faraway moon. But once they have had an experience with those blue people, either their friends have said something positive or they've seen a trailer in the movie theater, they're easy to sell for us. So if the goal for us with Avatar was to get people to engage with video content, then that would be the correct CPE. For a movie like Wall Street 2, we know that for the over 35-year-old audience, if you say Gordon Gekko, you got it. So in that case, maybe it's just, we don't need them to spend 2 minutes on a rich media unit. We just need them to follow Gordon Gekko's Twitter feed. So again, I think for my business, it's variable. It depends on our objectives and the goals that we have for the specific campaign.
Yep. And for you guys, for each of those campaigns, do you make it very clear to the publisher that you are going to run media with exactly what goal that you're looking for, or do you think that sometimes gets lost in translation between you, your buyer, if that's an agency, if it's not direct? How do you think that system is working today? Do you think there could be improvements there?